And I was thinking the other day about like, you know, how Oppenheimer like quoted the Bhagavad Gita when they dropped the atomic bomb.
Yeah. And
he's like, but I was just like, I mean, it's such like a deliberate thing to say. I am become death, destroyer of worlds. That leading up to the dropping of the atomic bomb, Oppenheimer's like in the shower, like, oh, I'm gonna say that. 100%. It's gonna be a cool thing to say.
Instead of trying to stop it, he's like,
oh, that's gonna be such a sick thing.
People are gonna love this. People are gonna love this.
They're in the room and they watch the bomb drop and like people are reacting. He's like, I am become death, destroyer. Then somebody else talks and he waits till they finish. He goes, I'm become death, destroyer of worlds.
That's great.
Tries to get it in.
Oh, what's that? Oh, it's a thing. It's from the Bhagavad Gita. It's like a thing.
It's something I just thought of.
It's a thing that this
reminded me of. You know,
just did anyone write it down? Because I think it's important that people know.
Yeah. I mean, I don't. Sometimes I say cool stuff. I guess.
Yeah. No. It's not like you have to tell the press about it. But I mean, I would.
Why it's so funny to me is because it's like this juxtaposition of like one of humanity at large's lowest moments.
Yeah.
One of the worst things people have ever done to each other.
Maybe the worst thing.
Paired with a very like quotidian type of human like patheticness. That's something that everybody
does. Wanting to be
cool. Something that everybody does every single day, and they're paired in that moment.
Yeah.
Almost like splitting an atom.
Wow.
If you think about it.
Yeah.
And I think to myself, I am
smart,
become
Nick.
death, destroyer of worlds.
I like that Neil Armstrong fucked his moment up, and no one bothers to pay attention to it. He said, "One small step for man, one giant leap for mankind."
Yeah.
Man. If you say man without saying a man, you mean mankind.
He did say that. They misheard him.
Oh, they misheard him? He said...
That's what I remember.
Small step for a man?
The quote should have been, one small step for a man, one giant leap for mankind. But if you say one small step for man... That's the same as saying one small step for mankind. Man and mankind.
Buzz Aldrin's just falling out of the lander, and he's like, "I am become death, destroyer."
Do mine.
Damn,
where
this
the
shit
pussy
is fucking
at?
Cool. Yeah. Where's all this? Where the moon pussy at? That's what I'm saying. If I'm the first.
Remember when Buzz Aldrin punched that
the guy for saving the moon?
That old man.
Yeah, he punched that guy in the face.
That rock.
That was sick.
Yeah.
Respect the Buzz.
He had a punch on him for an old man.
Yeah, dude.
It was cool to see an old man.
He
fight.
could probably still fuck you up.
He punched another old man, right?
I think it was a younger guy.
Was it a younger guy?
Yeah.
I don't remember it.
A fake moon guy, though. That's not a guy that you could probably fuck those guys up.
Yeah, those guys are nerds.
Buzz Aldrin wasn't. Don't you have to be like in the army and a scientist to be an astronaut?
Especially in the early astronauts, yeah. But now they kind of combine both. Usually they have like a Navy test pilot becomes the pilot, and then there's highly trained scientists.
Yeah, you've seen Prometheus. Yeah. You know how it works.
I haven't.
But the funny thing about space exploration is how quickly they realize, like, oh, we can get to the moon, but everything else is so fucking far away. And there's nothing. All that's on the moon is dust and rocks.
Yeah.
So like we pretty much can pack it in till someone figures out how to get to Mars, which is also dust and rocks.
Yeah.
We're pretty much fucked. Because like,
is there any cool shit?
No. The moon is so much closer to us than anything else by orders of magnitude. Like to get to Mars, you get to the moon in 2 days.
I'm excited for the Chinese to continually try and land people on the sun and just kill hundreds of their astronauts. Okay, try again. Okay, next time.
Aren't they talking about sending motherfuckers to Mars and you just die there?
Yeah.
That shit would suck.
That's why we need the Russians. Russians love doing shit like that.
Oh, dude, Laika, the dog. That fucking dog, first of all, they picked that dog because one of the researchers saw it on the street just sitting very still. And he said, well, that seems like a good dog to send to space. It doesn't move very much.
But to be fair, we send the chimp, which is a much more intelligent animal. And like
it's a relative of ours.
It's a relative of ours and a much more cruel act than sending a dog into space.
For sure.
Dogs may be sweeter.
Yeah.
But if you really dig deep into it, Americans are worse.
And Laika had no windows. No windows, just send him out into space. Mm-hmm. Do you know, here's a thing.
The chimp didn't have any bananas.
Yeah, it's rough. I stumbled upon this information that I thought was interesting.